All right, as I said earlier, folks, we're going to be speaking with Jahvel. I can't just say Jahvy and on the argument. I call him Jahvy, ambassador. And he shares the insights into his journey as a music producer and artist manager. Virgin, welcome. Good to see you.
A blessing, man.
Why you wanted to get into this business?
I think from the early stages, from being a toddler, my dad was a musician, still is. So I think I got introduced to the business, just seeing him play. And music, it evokes an emotion, and I feel like it gives you a sense of control of your audience. And I think that was one of the things that I fell in love with, being able to, control what the emotion that you want people to share in. So if it's a happy time or if it's so music does that. So.
But why you're not on stage as opposed to behind the stage?
I don't think I'm talented enough to be an artist.
You're probably very, very talented. When you just started, what used to happen? You would have go to an artist and say, boy, I want to work with you, or they would have heard about. When you just started, they wouldn't have heard about you.
Yeah.
So what happened when you just started? How you got to be working with people like Alkaline? And
I think it was just proving myself. So as with the case with any young producer, you gotta get rejection, you gotta reach out to people, and the lack of the count on the resume, I think some artists will look at it and say, yo, you're not really ready yet, isn't it? But once you love it, the tenacity will just keep you going.
How did you prove yourself?
Just making quality music and just being different. I guess my introduction to the industry, there was something special about the way I put music together, and even the way I marketed it, a whole heap of artists would appreciate.
Tell me a little bit about that. When you say how you market it, tell me a little bit.
In terms of kind of just getting the music out to people, and finding different ways for kind of having people be a part of what you want to do.
I understand what the word producer means, and I have a producer, and they lead me.
Yeah.
But how do you produce a song? So you call me, what? You tell me, say, you have the beat, you have the lyrics. I say, I have the lyrics, and what you say, no, how you produce a song?
I don't think there's like a systematic way of doing it. For me personally, being a musician is kind of just having fun sometimes, and then the commercial side of it can come into play. But you'll be there and you make a beat and you feel like it have a particular sound for a particular artist, and you reach out to that artist, and our artist, vice versa, might have some lyrics put together and feel like it need a particular sound, and them reach out. So there's different ways to do it, to be honest.
You've been working with some big artists.
Yeah.
How you get the Alkaline and Mavado to be part of your group?
I think it was just proving myself over the years. I have a great relationship, a great business relationship with Alkaline, and I felt like over the years he's a creative, and for me as a musician, that speaks out a lot to me. So over the years, I just reached out for years and years, and then finally one day I get a call from him, and it worked.
True Ambassador Entertainment, that's you?
Yes, and my younger brothers, they and Falcon.
So what do you do? What does True Ambassador Entertainment do?
Everything but sleep.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I mean, it's an entertainment company, artist management. My artist 450, I signed him a couple years ago. Mm-hmm. And we've been on the road. It has been such a great experience since meeting him up to this point. Making music, we've just recently kind of went into the show business in terms of putting on events. We've had a few events that we've done, especially coming up on May 11th to have 450 Live in Kingston concert at Ronnie Williams. Yeah. So that's a big project for us as a company.
I've said it before that I'm a football coach, and I would like to think I can see a ball and say, no, man, I can't play. Yeah. What about an artist? You can just hear them and say, no, man, or not.
Funny enough, in the years before now, it kind of would be more special to find talent in terms of saying that this could and couldn't work. But with the new age, it's kind of, them allow kind of anything for kind of really, become prominent. So.
And you like that?
No, not necessarily. But it's kind of difficult now to tell an artist, say, it might not work out. Can probably just go on TikTok and I just
And
eat
everybody
that.
love
You see
it.
me? So, but for me personally, there has to be something special about it for allow me to be interested. As with the case.
All
with
right, so
450.
tell me that. I come to you and I say, Bridget, have a tune, and I sing the tune. And so what is it to be? Wait.
Personally, for me, I find unique ways in terms of picking out talent. Like, for example, with signing 450, there was something about what he said as a young person. He had a song that, like he must say, he used reference to an old singer. So usually when artists making reference to singers, them you would go the regular name them like Berris, but him using Betty Davis was kind of, I'm like
really old time singer.
Yeah, I say for a youngster making those kind of references, that kind of was unique to me, and his ability to pen music like that was interesting for me.
Any regrets?
Never, no.
None?
It's been a beautiful journey for my entire career.
If someone said, what have you not done that you want to do, what would be your response to that?
It's difficult to say for me personally. I think my drive just always kind of keeps me going. No matter how much I accomplish, I always feel like there is something more that I could do. So for me right now, it's just with my younger brothers and my team for kind of just see as much as we can break those barriers and
I love your humility, Bridget.
Yeah.
I don't know if you probably don't want to say this on here. Any artists out there you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet?
Berris.
Serious?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, man.
Don't say I tell you. Give me a change. Why? Why Berris?
I think iconic, I think it's time
So you
for the
have
iconic.
ideas for him already? Or?
Definitely.
Seriously?
Definitely.
As in a beat, lyrics,
Always.
what?
I think it's time for kind of show my talent in some iconic ways in terms of what is there that can be used in the culture, separate and apart from working with international artists. We've had recently a lot of success in doing that, especially with 450. It's had has a lot of international collabs coming up, but in terms of the culture, I think
I find that interesting because he's a youth still, I think he'll draft one of the youth there, but Berris, man, I will make him know, say, and you want him to give me a
piece of change.
What's next? What's in the pipeline?
May 11th, 450 Live in Kingston. I think it's going to be an amazing night. It's his debut concert in Kingston. It's an amazing opportunity for showcase his talent. He's put a beautiful catalog of music together, and I think it's time for kind of just introduce that to the world. It's happening at the Ronnie Williams Entertainment Center in Kingston.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Good to see you, Bridget.
Yeah, man. Blessings.
Yeah, man. And all the very, very best. I love your humility. I love your passion.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. So just go and do. And I will start you out with Berris.
Yeah.
Jahvel Morrison, music producer and artist manager. All right, so we're going to take a break. Stay with us, please. Soon come.